Gemini. You fry, we all fry. Remember that movie it's from? That shit's funny. I forget. I think it's like 12 years old. No? If you remember, put it down in the description in the comment box. I forget that. You fry, we all fry. That's just funny. Anyways, you're worried about some type of commitment, dude? Do that. Come on now. I already know it. Gemini's worried about some commitment. My North Node is a Gemini. That's kind of funny. Wow, I'm all talking about astrology today. I don't even know nothing about that shit. Maybe I didn't pass life and I'm just like regurgitating it from actually going within. Alright. Silly, I know. So yeah, subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I bought some tarot cards I'm going to be giving away, so if you're a subscriber, I'm going to pick lucky people and rune sets and shit. Yeah, I'm serious. So, be a winner. And I'll send you, not a chicken dinner, but some runes. And they're cool too, because they come in the booklet and everything. I was going to get the cheap ones, and I was like, nah, don't get the cheap ones, because I would be dumb if somebody gave me some cheap shit if I was a winner. So I'd be like, oh cool, you know, like it's like $25. It's not like a crazy expensive pair, but like they're cool. They're cooler, and they come in the book in the pouching. So I don't know. I'll post a picture of them, and once it goes on, I don't even know if I'll mention it in my next reading anyway. So I'm not one. It's just gonna come in the mail, and we'll find out. But yeah, you're worried about some lovers, so let's go do them. Okay. Yes. So first fly out. It's about love today. It's about love, and I'm feeling the worries. You're putting all your eggs in one basket. You're going for this. You're going for it. You're gearing for it. But you're in pause mode. Yep. You're in pause mode. You're trying to gain clarity over all. First of all, the mental shit that you've been carrying around that you haven't been releasing yet, as they're saying, yeah, and the conflict around you, not inside you, but around you. So, because you have all this baggage that you're not releasing, it's making this really hard to deal with. There's a lot of people that saying, a lot of people around you, they're giving their opinions, and you know what? Don't trust no motherfucker's opinion ever but yourself. Trust your gut, not your head. Trust your head, not your gut. And then like mix them together and then fucking come up with a situation. Because like you can't trust your head or your gut all the time. You gotta like have a mixture of that shit. Like regardless, it has to be balanced. So, whoa, yeah. It has to be balanced in order for you to have judgment in the situation. Because like right now, boom, you're juggling like a motherfucker. Straight up. And I think like in the whole situation, you're looking at yourself like people actually look up to you like, oh yeah, they're looking at me like I have this weird sense of confidence about the whole situation. It's making you like have this feeling of like you're justifying juggling the situation for you. So you're like, oh, I'm because I can see it from this viewpoint, like I'm justified to juggle it, but at the same time, it's not conducive to the outcome. Yeah, it's just creating more fucking conflict. Mental conflict, yeah, because I pulled that one out. So, yeah, I have to put it in a book because it's kind of windy. So this is the outward conflict from the other people, and this is or it could be both, like, either way, but inner and outer. So, yeah, because you think these people look up to you, you're thinking that, or you're thinking that way, you're thinking that what they say doesn't affect your judgment, but in reality, it does, because it's actually putting this at risk. And it needs to be balanced, like I said. Emotional and spiritual, heart, head, yeah, about this situation, because you're about to make a bad decision if you don't just chill the fuck back. Yep, you can make do you want that real person like this or like that? And I think the other saying is very much so related to patience. So if you're having a problem with patience, yeah, because something's sideways again. So sideways, when I read sideways, like it's just, and when I remember the Wheel of Fortune, so something's about to be revealed. It's gonna, yeah, that's why you're so defensive, because you're using your intuition. You know something's gonna come. You know something's fucking coming, and and that's going for like all signs right now. It's like we're all waiting for like, oh, what is it? Because it's good, is bad? It's like it really depends on how you manifest it and what you did, which is good or bad. I was just tripping out, crazy crows flying all gnarly over there. It's like, it's all trippy. I don't want acid, but I don't anymore, and I'm not on acid now, so don't even fucking try it, or I'll give you something you don't want. No. So back at what I was saying. Yeah, the thing that, sorry, I zoned out. They're like, dude, until it fucks up the channel. So, the things that are hidden are about to be, yes, there we go. The things that are hidden, that are about to be exposed, that you're waiting on, it's like the big anticipation, you're like ready to puke already, it's gonna be kind of like, you're like, you're waiting for it, and like, because you built it up so much, you're like, oh, that was it? That was it? And you're gonna be like, kind of like, no, well, I'm just gonna sit back down on my fucking throne. That's what that was all about, the fuck. Like, but right now, you don't see it as that. You're all worried and like, you're like, is this fucking thing ever gonna fucking bear fruit? And then it's gonna bear the fruit, and you're like, oh. And it's gonna make you realize that, like, what you put into something is like what you get back. So like, you were probably expecting something to come back that was like really intense or something like that, or like, but you didn't put enough work in. Maybe you thought you did, and like, it's gonna cause you to go back within, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to muster up some courage, the size of a mustard seed, so I can really manifest some shit. Now I think it's like a lesson in manifestation for some, that you're like, oh shit, like, there might be some people out there in the comments, I'm feeling like some people like, fuck, I should have manifested something better than that, like, or maybe like, now that I manifested, like, shit, maybe you're testing out, you like manifested some headphones like I did one day. Like, that shit was crazy, but they're expensive too, but that's not the point. I tested it, just like little things and stuff like that, and it works. So like, if you're manifesting something big, and like, or like something you thought was big, I think in retrospect, I think you thought it was pretty big, but it's starting to come true or something like that. But there's a few of you it's happening, and you're like, whoa, like maybe I should just like keep going with this. And I think that's like really set up with spirituality. Crazy. What a fucking helicopter is that? What kind of helicopter is that? I feel like X-Files dude or some shit. It's a fucking, yeah, it was like an army helicopter. Anyways, take it easy.